fact.
Dummy. Nigga, don't
Back
try to
head.
pull up on me, bruh. That nigga retarded. But man, I'm finna add Marty in this hole.
Bet.
Until this bitch ass said I'll run some more on with him.
Oh, I'm playing Tom
For
Brady.
that. Oh shit, he is in this hole.
Tell him join.
Real shit.
I didn't think he was on the game. That's the reason why I left him in the other party.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup
probably,
on tap
bro,
between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's get it.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Damn.
He should be tripping. No, he be on his phone.
Oh yeah, you still be on this phone, huh? Damn. Like, I remembered that he was on this phone, but, you know, obviously I'm thinking that shit done changed. Oh shit, I should have just stayed up in the car.
I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit.
What's up, Marty?
Say, yeah, you a freshman.
Marty, get on that war zone. I said, get on that war zone.
The fuck out my nigga and deal. Okay, this gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You going to appear online so I can join you, family. I said appear online.
To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Stafford. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm about to get on the NBA League Pass, watch the Warriors and Lakers game.
Like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive, a nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical?
The Warriors are about 8 right now.
I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive.
The Lakers. This the first day of the NBA.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. They get 6.
We gon' fucking eat. We gon' fucking eat.
Trios, nigga. Bro, either or. Bro, it don't even matter. That's not even no question, fam. Just press one.
Hey, shut up.
God damn, bro, you playing with somebody new with this shit.
Shit, I am.
This
Lakers is hard.
Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Your skin look like the nigga off the CSI Miami.
Over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes he's fooled by the
No,
zone
don't.
that he sees.
Damn, where you go?
I ain't go nowhere.
With receivers, in this case, he played a pure zone. That's in the wrong spot for the QB.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I'm trying to get a double turn. I'm trying to get off.
Brady now to throw.
I was gonna say he wanted to kill you too,
Let's get
man.
it.
And that'll fall
You
incomplete.
don't care. You don't care.
No one will love. Never. You couldn't even prepare yourself for that moment.
Give it to me.
Shut up.
It's fucking Jalen. Fuck. Just said I'll pick that bitch off.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Stafford. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. That'll be caught.
Dude, that nigga Cup is fucking mean.
Where we going? You said what?
That's nigga showing out.
Nigga, I asked where are we going?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll get about
Brother, y'all got all these boxes.
this down inside the 20-yard line.
So you got bro here.
Like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The first down run got 5.
God damn, can't nobody shoot this nigga? Man, bro, this nigga's ass.
TD. The fuck we do, nigga?
For the touchdown there. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing.
Yeah, can't fuck with Cup, nigga.
For the extra point.
Oh God, that nigga Cup is mean. I'm cold with that nigga, bro. Facts.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10.
Who where it was going to, that's freaking off.
But he takes it up to the 40.
Oh, right there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Up the gut, Fournette. Fournette once more on second down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You better also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Ain't going for nowhere.
First across midfield to the 47.
Let's get it.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Forced out to his left.
We see everything. We seeing it. We mangling Brady.
Here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Kyle Rudolph. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Almost hit a 64-yarder.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
They give up the middle to Akers. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger.
And he takes it across.
Let's get it.
Touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Can we bend or fold? Okay. Hell fucking
My gain is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Fournette running out of the gun. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Rolling to his right.
give it to me. And we run him back with fucking Dion. I knew we was gonna fucking fold. X, where you at, folks?
Are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to
I'm here.
Why that nigga leave?
He ends up throwing it to the other team.
Because I love.
We know to be successful in this league,
Niggas must be still.
Yeah, Fortnite. I said Fortnite in that. Warzone shit. Got it.
That simply was not a smart decision. Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be.
Y'all niggas communicate nothing.
For the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Dude, I thought we was, but I'm about to hop out this hole myself because I got to get up super early in the morning.
Just like it, folks. I'll be over here.
All right, bet.
Here on EA Sports, all square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Snatch a nigga game. Niggas gonna respect the game. Niggas gonna respect my name.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. William Golston in on the stop.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the give, this is Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Niggas gonna respect the game. Niggas gonna respect my name. Stupid ass nigga.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
You had the game. You had the game on, bro.
To kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A few better down a score in the 4th quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God, that was a pick.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29, Brady flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On the draw, this is Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Brady finding Rudolph. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Back to throw, Brady. Steps away. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
That's going to be
that's Jalen.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
GG's, man. We try, bro. We try your hardest. GG's.
In the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's in person or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
What's up with it, nigga?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Say what?
And we are underway at SoFi Stadium.
I see it.
Here comes Brandon Powell. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Gonna get on your ass, though, bro.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Stafford to his number 1 guy, Cobb, for a Los Angeles first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one.
Let's get it.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A give running right is Akers. And he's got some space here. He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's get it.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's what we here for.
Right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
I'm going to make him get that, though.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
No, it's not passing the first. You don't see that shit, bro?
Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, Stafford.
Fine
cut, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Part of you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. So the ball down to 16
see.
for 1st and 10.
We don't bend no fold. We don't bend no fold.
Throwing now is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Stop throwing that bitch on me in the red zone.
That out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
I told you. Don't fucking throw it on me in the fucking red zone. I run them back like I'm fucking Dion, nigga. And I run them back like I'm fucking Dion, nigga. And I run them back like I'm fucking Dion, nigga. Don't ever throw it on me in the fucking red zone. You know that's a fucking no-go, nigga. What the fuck? I'll sit up and just told you that shit.
Points, it may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. These two teams all tied after one.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Let's get it.
So
it's a banger.
Now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's go, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the
we here. Put that bitch back in the air, nigga. Put that bitch back in the air, nigga. Put that bitch back in the fucking air, nigga.
Second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go again to Jones.
Boy, you know better. You know better. Think I'm playing when I say this shit, man. You gonna have to put that bitch in the air.
Done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He corrected.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
That was a passer's nightmare.
You think I... Come on, man. I don't know what you got going on, man.
It didn't exist.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. On the return is Powell. We'll call that a punt.
That nigga, you going.
Yards, well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing is Stafford. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Let's get it.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd.
Got this man nervous.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
We got this man nervous.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that nigga, man.
Shy of the red zone before going out. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
That nigga Cup is mean.
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively.
Get the fuck off me, nigga.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Trash ass zone.
Stafford to Robinson there. First down Rams. They'll look to run with Akers. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Garbage ass, nigga. Garbage ass, nigga. That nigga Cup is mean, nigga.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
It's mean.
Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Fuck, nigga.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away.
Let's get it.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Let's get it.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Dobbs as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Going up top for Kupp. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well,
that shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Entertaining. We saw some good offense.
I've been telling you that shit, bro. I'm telling you how you gonna score.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first.
I told you how you gonna score, bro.
Offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Shit ain't gonna work, bro.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got him in. It's Tunyon. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Damn, make him fumble. And they're gonna cough that bitch, nigga. Let's go. Where it gets sticky at. It's where it gets sticky at. It's where it gets sticky. It's where it gets sticky. It's where it gets sticky at.
How about what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt?
It's where it gets sticky.
It's Rodgers.
I told you, this where it gets sticky. I told you. Come on, bro, I'm calling this shit out, bro. I'm calling it out. You can't run on me. You gotta throw it on me if you want to score. You throw it on me in the red zone, you not gonna score. I'm telling you, every time that's gonna happen. And get up out of there on him. Hey, get up out for me, clown. Get up out for me, clown, since you don't want to cook on him.
56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the
I'm telling you, what's going to happen to you, fam?
First and 10.
Cut on him. Cut on him. Come on, fam. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You worry about you. You worry about you. I know what I'm doing. Shit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. back to Akers. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. On the handoff, running left is Akers.
That's to the Baja. That's to the Baja, nigga. That's to the Baja, nigga. Garbage ass, nigga. Nigga suck.
So far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease.
Tell him I don't know what I'm doing, nigga. You don't know what you doing, nigga.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gain to kick this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Hit him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score.
Go on, hit that nigga. Go on, make it fumble. He don't know what he's doing out there with that ball. Man, this nigga sick. He don't know what to do with the ball. Throw another pick. I ain't gonna send the blitz. I'm gonna get the pick. This nigga garbage. He don't even know how to catch the ball. This nigga garbage, man. This nigga garbage. He's so fucking garbage. Now it's wild. I knew he was going there. I knew it. So I've been right there the whole time. That's your only spot to go to. Unless you do a drag. Unless you do a drag.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Let's get it, man.
In front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. Got Dobbs over the middle.
Man.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And the Packers are going to have
That's where it gets sticky.
Taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's where it gets sticky, bro.
The conversion down 7, but first things first, they need to score.
Dummy.
First and goal. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
That nigga dumb,
They
bro.
read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he looks the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On the sneak, Rodgers. Big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on
Let's
the
go.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Rodgers with a kick.
I said no. I said no.
The sneak, he didn't get it, and now
I said no.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And he is across and in for
I was
the
almost
score.
there.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2.
I knew it was gonna be one of them routes.
And while it appears the heavy lifting
That supposed to
was
be beat right
accomplished
there.
by scoring
Coming
the
from
touchdown,
nowhere, just
they're
pick.
still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
This nigga, he trying to beat me for real. He one of them.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, he
And
got
he's going
it.
to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive, the last in the double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
Oh my God. GG, bro.
Drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.